Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu diesem Video. Herzlich willkommen auf unserem Uptrend-Kanal. Mein Name ist Daniel und heute gibt's das versprochene Interview. Wir haben über das Projekt Metaverser bereits berichtet. Falls du das Video noch nicht gesehen hast, hier die Verlinkung. Und jetzt wird's richtig cool, denn wir haben es geschafft, den Founder Anoush persönlich in den Call einzuladen, ihm auch entsprechend eben Fragen stellen zu können. Und ja, was er geantwortet hat, das siehst du jetzt im Video. Ja, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem für mich sehr besonderen Interview. Und zwar durfte ich mir den CEO von Metaverser einladen. Er wird jetzt gleich die Fragen auf Englisch beantworten. Ich werde sie aber vorab auch auf Deutsch stellen, dass ihr natürlich wisst, was wir gefragt haben. Wir haben ja schon mal in einem Video darüber berichtet. Sehr cooles Projekt. Das ist das erste Metaverse, was in dieser Version schon fertig ist, also komplett fertig ist. Fehlt nur noch das Marketing und zum Launch wird es auch nicht mehr lange dauern. Aber ich will gar nicht viel vorwegnehmen. Ich stelle jetzt erstmal die Fragen und dann schauen wir mal, was geantwortet wird. At first, Anoush, welcome. Thank you for your time. I will now ask all the questions. At first in German, then in English, and then I'm looking forward to your answers. My first question. Kannst du uns in ein paar Sätzen ja euer Projekt zusammenfassen und uns natürlich auch einen Einblick geben, wie der Weg von der Idee des Metaverse bis hin zur Umsetzung ausgesehen hat? Can you summarize your project in a few sentences and give us an insight into how the path from the idea to the implementation looked like?
Okay. Hello, and actually, I'm not CEO of the Metaverse. I'm founder of Metaverse. And
sorry.
I'm CTO of the Metaverse and, of course, founder of Metaverse. Because of my interest in technical things, normally I'm the CTO. Okay. I start computer programming from 30 years ago with Commodore 64, if you know. And around 1993, I start to create some animation in 3D Studio, not 3D Max, in 3D Studio in MS-DOS. That was the start point of my introduction to the 3D board. And in recent years, based on my interest, I go to study artificial intelligence. I work on ML, deep learning, convolutional neural network, NLP, and a lot of things. And I think about 4 years ago, based on my experience in AI, one of my friends asked me to write some code for predict the price of the digital currencies. And this is where I got to know more about blockchain technology. After the experience studies I had in field of blockchain, the thing that caught my attention more than anything else in blockchain was a metaverse. Of course, I had a personal interest in the 3D world and game field. So in that time, only metaverse that exists was Decentraland. So I register on it and start to play on it around 3 months, 1 hour per day. I want to know how play to earn work exactly. But unfortunately, the experience was very disappointing. Because compared to the games of the day, It had a very poor graphic, and in fact, it could be said that there was no game in it. You could only break a stone and get diamonds like a worker for an hour a day. And at the end of the 3 months, when my rewards reached to the point where I could buy NFT in the Decentraland, it was said that the feature is disabled, inactive. And after 3 months, I didn't get anything for my 3 months working. And this was the starting point for me to think that I should make Metaverse. And now, the point very important for me in making Metaverse in that time, the first of all, my Metaverse should have a good graphic. The second level of real play to earn system. And the third level is provide infrastructure so a small business can easily offer their service and product in Metaverse. You know, bring the real business in Metaverse. Because in that time when I'm going to some office in Decentraland, I didn't see any real thing. The only thing I see some social logos, and I can click on it and see the social of that business, or for example, some NFTs for buying. You see a lot in Decentraland. And of course, they have a casino that I don't like the casino. And there is any real, actually, business and activity working Decentraland. So this is a start point of the Metaverse and path of it until now.
Yeah, thank you. I will a little bit translate in German for the German viewers. Also, was ihr sagt, sehr, sehr spannend, ist einfach der Punkt, dass zum einen, also Knowledge ist da definitiv vorhanden, also unglaublich, was da für ein Wissen im Background da ist, aber auch eben diese Utility, diese Anbindung eben in die Realität, die halt aktuell einfach noch fehlt, weil man hat natürlich so ein paar NFTs und kann ein paar Knöpfe drücken, aber sonst diese Anbindung dazu, die hat halt einfach gefehlt. Also mega stark. Thank you. This is a very, very exact fact. It's real. It's like, yeah, you have some NFTs. It's okay. But yeah, this bridge to the real world, this is a big thing. And I think you are a step before it. My next question is, die Metaversen, die sprießen momentan ja aus jeder Ecke aus dem Boden, und da natürlich eine ganz wichtige Frage, teilweise wurde es ja jetzt schon beantwortet, was macht dieses Metaverse so besonders, beziehungsweise wie hebt ihr euch von der Konkurrenz ab? Metaverses are sprouting from the ground on every corner at the moment. Everywhere is a new metaverse. What makes Metaverse so special? You talked about some facts a few minutes ago. And how do you stand out from the competition?
Oh, okay. Currently, Metaverse has an acceptable graphic. In the performance test, I saw the first one, we run it in Luna. Luna PR, our marketing company. In the performances, I saw how the tester shooted with enthusiasm that this metaverse is hundreds of times more attractive than other metaverse. We have many games in Metaverse where players can earn real money while having a fun. It's very important. We reserved 15% of our total supply of our tokens for play to earn. The value of it I think it's around $3 to $5 million now with the private sale price, but it will grow in the next I hope after listing. And the major part of our skills and abilities, NFTs, that we have offered to players for winning various challenges in Metaverse. We have also strengthened Metaverse's player system. A few days ago, one of our partners, Globians, contributes 1 trillion of his token to the play to earn section of Metaverse. And also we implement Binance Pay in Metaverse so that a small business can provide their service and product easy and with the lowest cost in the Metaverse. Also we design a very advanced advertising system so that different brands can easily display their advertisement in the advertisement space on the Metaverse, and also design a very powerful tool to display live stream in Metaverse. So that any person who owns a building or a land in Metaverse can display his live video in Metaverse. This system provides the ability to perform live concert or hold training classes and etc. In Metaverse. There are many other things that do not fit in this time. And I hope we can have another AMA and I can tell a lot of details.
Completely crazy when you talk about advertisement, a big thing. Also, I think a lot of people don't know, like, hey, you buy a land, okay, you can build there something, or you use it for advertisement, or you give it to a big company and say, here, this is your platform. Totally crazy. I will explain some things in German, but it's so a huge range you build. Crazy. Also hat gerade gesagt, es gibt da eine Menge Themen, wo sich das ganze Team einfach komplett von anderen Metaversen abhebt. Also das heißt, die Möglichkeit, Videostreaming zu machen. Das heißt, die Möglichkeit, eben die Länder mit als Werbeplattform zu nutzen. Die Anbindung, und das ist meines Wissens nach das erste Metaverse, das eine Anbindung zu Binance Pay hat. Da werden wir ihn gleich nochmal fragen. Metaverse is the first Metaverse who have a payment provider like Binance Pay, or?
Sorry, Binance Pay?
Metaverse is the first payment provider for Binance Pay, or?
First Metaverse that
the Binance. Really crazy. Und es gibt da noch so viel mehr. Also da werden wir auch schauen, dass es ein weiteres AMA gibt, wo wir eben über diese Themen auch nochmal sprechen können, dass das nicht einfach den Rahmen sprengt. Aber es ist echt krass, was da bisher schon geschaffen wurde. Sehr, sehr stark. Ja. Next question. Let's take a look into the future. Wo seht ihr im Allgemeinen euer Projekt in 5 Jahren? Welche Rolle spielt da das Projekt natürlich zu diesem Zeitpunkt in diesem Ökosystem? Where do you see it in general in 5 years, and what role does your project play in the ecosystem at that time?
Okay, a real virtual world where all the events that happen in our real world that all of these things can happen without any limitation of the real world, you know. And I'm sure it will be the first in the entertainment section of our Metaverse. I have some very interesting news about it that we will publish very soon. And very quickly, we will become a platform for the persons of a small business. And currently, we are forming our Metaverse DAO. This will contribute to many future decision of the Metaverse. It's very important for us, this DAO. And I will try to provide some picture and videos of the Metaverse so that you can use them in the video.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So listener can understand our Metaverse more.
Ja. Very nice. Also er spricht gerade davon, da ist noch so viel geplant. Also wir haben jetzt schon eine Menge gehört, aber da ist so viel in Planung, vor allem auch was der grafische Aspekt betrifft, was Kooperationen betrifft, vor allem auch mit so, ich sage jetzt mal, dem Mittelstand, weil das ist natürlich ein Riesenthema, das ist ein Riesenmarkt, der gerade auch noch nicht so richtig vom Metaverse ergriffen ist. Weil wenn man sich jetzt anschaut, man hat die großen Unternehmen, die sind im Metaverse, Gucci, Adidas und Co., aber so dieser Mittelstand und da auch der Use Case hinten dran, also auch den zu sehen für die Unternehmen, das ist natürlich ein unglaublicher Markt, was da noch alles eben kommen kann. Yeah, I agree with you. You have only a few big companies like Adidas, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and so on. They are in the Web 3.0 currently at the moment. But yeah, I think there are a big chance for the small companies also to join in. And this is a really big market. Yes. Yeah. Last question. Wie kann man sich an eurem Projekt beteiligen, sowohl jetzt als Creator als auch als Investor? How can people participate in your project at one side as creator or as investor?
Okay, so as a investor now, we don't have anything to offer because, as you know, our private sale is done and all of our private sale token is sold out in less than 3 minutes. And
I saw it.
And about our lands, we sold around 10% of it in next previous year, and for another remaining 19% of our lands, we decide to sell them at the first to our private sale investors. And if there is available or remaining some part of land, other people can buy it. For now, we don't have anything for sale. About our skills and abilities, NFT, we decide to don't sell it in marketplace. Only we want to get them as a reward to player, and then player can decide to play with that NFTs or sell it in the market. So it's coming from the game. We decide to sell some of our skill abilities NFTs we have as you know, we create a crypto valley in our metaverse. This crypto valley have around 24 building, and we select one of that's building a smaller one because a big one is sold out at the first when we published the news about crypto valley. We have the 3 building at the center. They sold in the first hour when we publish our news, and we should to select one smaller for our project, and we create a shop for our NFTs in the crypto valley, and we put our NFTs in that shop, the 3D model of our NFTs, and we decide to sell some of very small number of our NFTs, this skill and abilities NFT in our shop with Binance Pay to show other projects how they can use their building. Because a lot of projects buy a building and say, okay, what we can do in our building. And it's very important for me that each building have a very unique and active things in their building. So as I want to show them how they can do, I create my shop and show them, for example, if you have some NFTs or product, you can sell them very easy. And the very important things in Metaverse, everything you can do very easy without any technical things. For example, if you want to have you buy a land and you want to have a building, you can very easy use our office builder. You can use it without any technical thing. Only with mouse you create your building, and then you can put something on it, and we create a very easy control panel in our website. You can add your product and service on it very easy. You must write your, for example, product name, select the currency, the stable coin of currency, for example, select the BUSD or Tether, and then put the price of that product and some description, and then and some photo of that product or service, and then you can connect that product to one of the 3D model in your building. So when someone come to your building and see, for example, this product and click on it, one pop-up open, and you can see the description of this product and also QR code of that product, unique QR code for that product. And when you scan it by Binance Pay application, you can very easily pay it and receive that product or service. And everything is online. For example, now you decide to change the price of this product. Very easy, you go to panel and click on edit, change. After 10 or 15 seconds, when somebody going to Metaverse and click on it, the price is changed. Or for example, about advertisement. If you have a building, you have a advertisement section in your panel. You see your advertisement place, and very easy, you can create your advertisement image or video by drag and drop. You can put your advertisement photo or video on your building billboard, and after 15 seconds, every people near your building, they see all the advertisement is changed very fast, very easy by drag and drop. It's very important for us. And yes, for investors, unfortunately, we don't have anything. When we promote our Crypto Valley, we put a section for the guys come and want to request for buying the building. We put the section, or you have a blockchain project, or you want to buy it for your investment. And we have, I think now, we have more than 200 requests for investment, but unfortunately, because it's very important for us to only active crypto project come and buy the building and work on it, because I think in next 2 months we're going to release our beta version of the Metaverse, and I want to every people come to Metaverse, see the real Metaverse, not a game, not only yes. And yes, unfortunately now we don't have anything, but we decide to list our token around 24 next days. You know, the market situation is not good now. We have a very professional advisor about the market, and we tell us wait for around 10 days, and after that see what happened to market, and then we can select the exact date for listing. Then investors can come and buy our token in the market from exchange. And also, as we write in our white paper, we have around more 19 island. This is the first island of our Metaverse. When we release our Metaverse, the first island, we're going to create the next one, and then we're going to sell the lands of that, but it's not for now. Now we focus on the first island and the quality of anything of it. And also we have around 71 pre-built building in center of the first island. You know, the first island name is Humbaba. It's the downtown of Humbaba. We have around 71 building, and we working on it, and we looking for, because the quality of this building, the designation and the material of the building is not very modern. I think it's possible to change this building in the future, and because that we didn't start to sell them. Mm-hmm. After we decide to what we want to do exactly with this building, then we can open it for selling. Of course, we can't sell this building in market, because same as Crypto Valley, it's very important for me to sell this to good brand or to someone that we know to want to work with it. not only sell and put it here and go, and then after some years want to back and sell it. No, it's very important. This downtown is sell to some active brand or some active guys. So we must to negotiate with investors, and when we sure to they want to use it, or they have, for example, they can bring some brand, they can buy it and going to sell it to some good brand, there we can sell it. So for investor, unfortunately, now nothing. And for creators, yes. After we create our DAO, because a lot of things must, DAO must decide about that. And you know, when someone creates something, for example, create something that you can buy and put it in your building, or for example, someone want to create a building and sell it in Metaverse, and you can buy it and put it in your land. In this situation, we must have a one group to check the quality and performance and a lot of things about that 3D asset. So that group must be selected from our DAO. So now we must wait to DAO, our DAO is forming our DAO. And after that, we can go to work with creator. Yeah. But if we're looking for some 3D designer, professional 3D designer and game designer, and the professional guys that work in these fields, and we're looking for hire them. So if anybody that have the experience in these fields, we are very happy to join us.
Yeah, very, very, very nice. A lot of information. I will. Yeah, some things I can explain and translate into German. It was a huge. Am besten schaut euch das nochmal an. Aber was sehr, sehr spannend ist, es gibt eine Menge Möglichkeiten. Nicht für Investoren aktuell. Der Presale war in knapp 3 Minuten ausverkauft, und das kann sich, glaube ich, jetzt jeder vorstellen, wo man es gesehen hat. Was ich aber sehr, sehr cool finde, es wird hier sehr viel Wert auf Qualität gelegt. You look a lot for quality, not for quantity, for quality. Und ich finde das sehr, sehr cool, weil damit kann dieses Projekt auch langfristig funktionieren. Und es ist nur die Qualität, weil die Qualität ist das, was sich langfristig durchsetzt. Also von dem her an dieser Stelle, Anoush, thank you for your time. Thank you for this amazing interview. It's a pleasure for me. It's very, very nice. I think Metaverse will grow and grow and grow, and I'm looking forward for a big future.
Thank you very much, and sorry for my English language. It's not bad, it's trivial. Sorry. I'm working on it, but it needs some time.
It's fine, it's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Also wie du siehst, nach wie vor, wir brennen für das Projekt, und das hat einfach den Hintergrund, dass eine Menge Expertise, wenn man sich anschaut, wo kommt Anoush her, der hat das wirklich von der Pike auf gelernt quasi, und auch was eben schon entwicklungstechnisch alles passiert ist, und noch viel wichtiger, was beim Metaverse noch zukünftig alles möglich sein wird. Also wir erinnern mal zum Beispiel an virtuelles Mining, wo auch möglich sein wird, wo wir auch schon ein Video gemacht haben. Hier die Verlinkung dazu. Und alles in allem ist das Ding einfach eine runde Sache. Wir werden schauen, dass wir da am Ball bleiben, dass es auch noch mal ein weiteres Interview gibt. Für den Moment, wenn dir das Video gefallen hat, dann gib uns gerne einen Daumen hoch, abonniere diesen Kanal und aktiviere die Glocke, dass du keine wichtigen Infos verpasst. Und wichtig, wenn du dich schon lange die Frage gestellt hast, dieses Thema Steuern und wie ist denn Krypto eigentlich zu versteuern? Und ja, wenn ich jetzt auch noch Referral-Provisionen bekomme, brauche ich dann eigentlich ein Gewerbe oder wie ist das? Dieses Thema haben wir im Detail beleuchtet. Falls du das Video noch nicht gesehen hast, hier die Verlinkung. Wir haben da einen Experten an der Hand, bei dem du dir ein kostenfreies Infogespräch buchen kannst. Schau dafür einfach mal in die Description und dann bist du auch von der Seite bombensicher aufgestellt. In diesem Sinne, wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Bis dahin alles Gute. Ciao!